So yes guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Movement6 and welcome to a new video. And as a growing habit, I really want to have a big shout out to all you guys who subbed this week. It really means a lot to me and I'm really grateful for all the support and all you guys who are finding their way to the channel and giving me feedback, support and comments and discussions on the channel, because that's what we're here for. A big shout out to, and apologies if I'm pronouncing it wrongly, but TTVKC Ghost. Thanks for the comments, thanks for the discussion online, and thanks for your like on the vid. Really appreciate it. Now, today I wanted to go into something this channel is especially meant for, right? Yes, Rainbow Six is my predominant game, I would say. But on the other side, this game is about gaming and music and, well, techno for that matter. But today I really wanted to highlight a game that I just recently discovered. Maybe it's something you guys already played, but in a previous video I did a comparison between the three consoles of the generation and why PlayStation won from Xbox One, and that is because of exclusives. The game you're seeing now is Detroit Become Human, and it's an exclusive game. It was released in 2018 by Quantum Dreams, but it's for PlayStation 4 and PC for that matter, but it didn't find its way to the Xbox console. Now, the reason why I wanted to go into this game specifically is because not so long ago I found a game called Until Dawn. It's not from the same developer, but it is a game that is, well, more like the same style and the same genre, right? It's not a game as we used to that you really got full control of your game. It's a game where the decisions you made along the way with all the characters you have really defines a new path and has a significant impact on the outcome or on what you experience as a gamer. So it's more a very interactive movie, I would say. And with Until Dawn, me and my wife, we just played the hell out of it in total. Now, this developer, Quantum Dream, has made Heavy Rain. So I think most of you do know the name Heavy Rain. If you haven't played it, go ahead, really go ahead. But this game really got my attention in general. I really wanted to play Detroit Become Human, predominantly because Until Dawn really made a huge impression on me, and I really found out that I like these type of games. Now, last month, Detroit Become Human was free on PlayStation Plus, and in the last few days, because I had a holiday, I found the game, I saw the game, I downloaded it immediately, and I'm hooked. I'm hooked. And if you haven't played this game, and you own a PS4, you should. You should. So it's been released in 2018. It's won several awards about storytelling and about the motion capture and graphical side. And that's the first thing I want to go into. I ran this game on a base PlayStation 4, 6.5-year-old hardware. Yes, my home cinema set and my game and my TV does upscale it a bit to 4K, but my God, this game looks phenomenal. It's a work of art in that sense. The color scheme, the textures, the face modeling, the motion capture that has been used is second to none, and it still really holds up even on a base PlayStation 4. So if you've got a base PlayStation 4, you got the Slim or you got the Pro, I don't care. You need to play this game. But what really got my attention in these kind of games, like Until Dawn, was more or less a homage to the 80s horror flicks, but this game really contains a lot of social topics out there, social demographic, social themes. It's about oppression, it's about minorities, it's about people. I will not go into spoilers a lot. It's about people that really want to be accepted as a whole part of society, right? In this game, the people are robots, of course, but they have such a huge predominant place in society that they develop more and more the feeling of, am I human? Or am I a robot? And what is my place in society? And you follow what I'm now in such a state of the game that you really follow three lines of story, right? What you see now running here is a android that is taking his being an android so seriously that he's not really allowing himself to have human like type of features or feelings. You've got a storyline of a android that is taking care of a little girl and protecting her from her father. Um, and you've got a storyline of an android that is taking care of a older man that is being bullied and harassed by his drug addict son. And his son has got the feeling that this android means more to his dad than he does. So there are three huge themes in this game that really makes you want to come back. And yes, it's story driven, and if you're more an action guy with third person type of action games, then and you've got full control over your character, you can go anywhere and everywhere. Maybe it's not the type of game, but you really should give this game a chance. It is a fantastic and phenomenal game, and what I've seen and what I've read in reviews is that there are a lot of people that didn't really give this game the credit it deserves. Yes, the game is not flawless. Yes, sometimes the way you move with your character is a bit clunky. Yes, sometimes you will have invisible walls which make it a bit hard to turn around or maybe find your way in a space. But those are just minor things you will come across once in a while. But the whole notion of that you are either getting punished very quickly or being rewarded very quickly for unlocking new paths in this story driven mode is absolutely fantastically done. And the way the characters play out, even the famous actors they've used in this game, it's so fantastically done. You're really feeling attached to either the characters, their story, their emotion, but also the development of these characters make in finding out that they're an android, finding out that there is a huge part of society that really don't want them in society, and them finding a place in society but also claiming their role. You just saw it in the clip that this android has written on the wall with "I am alive," and that is to me a main theme of this whole story driven game, is that the characters realize that they're here to stay, and they earn a place in society. And how this really plays out is absolutely fantastically crafted. And it got a lot of awards. It got a lot of how can I say this? Good criticisms. But I think this game is a diamond that is a bit of a rough diamond. There's still a lot of people out there that haven't played this or don't give this game a chance. It's a French developer, Quantic Dreams. They've done Heavy Rain, and I think this game really expands on what they've learned with Heavy Rain. The story mode, the graphics, especially the story, guys. You need to play this game and just watch it unfold in front of you. And as I said, the game holds up fantastically on a base PlayStation 4. The graphics are second to none, and the story is absolutely great. And I just thought about making this video yesterday evening. There is another video coming that will be a bit more in depth and maybe a bit more longer on Rainbow Six, the problems, and the new season looking forward. But I really wanted to give this game the attention it deserves because, as said, guys, it is a fantastically crafted, and to me, the social themes that are in this game are hugely relevant of what we see now unfolding in the world, with people claiming their rights and people also finding, as a minority, their places in society across the globe, right? And if you're a bit attached to these subjects like I am, it is you should play this game, absolutely. For me, this game is getting a straight 10, and that's not because I want to be ignorant of the flaws that are in the game. Every game has got its flaws, but the way it is presented, the themes it represents, you need to play this game. So guys, this is also a proof of what I've told you guys in a previous video. PlayStation 4 won the war over Xbox, and I've noticed that I didn't really address a game like this. I've talked about God of War, Uncharted, Horizon Zero Dawn, Spider-Man for that matter. But this is also a game that is released solely on the PlayStation 4. Yes, on PC as well, but it's not on an Xbox One. It is on a PlayStation 4 exclusive on console. And this is the reason why Sony has won the war with games exclusive as a software for a hardware system like the PlayStation 4. So guys, short video. Just wanted to check back in. A massive thanks to all the guys who have subbed this week. If you haven't subbed yet, please do so. Put on the notification. Let me know what you think of this, because I'm really keen on, do you play games like this? Do you play games like this? I just recently discovered it with Until Dawn, Heavy Rain, and now this one. I'm really curious, are you up for these games? Because it's not really a game as we used to, right? Like shooters or third-person action games or platformers, but this is something else. And I like this creativity. So I'm really curious, guys, do you play this game? And what are your feelings and thoughts on this game specifically? Do you like it? Don't you like it? Or what would you want to see change? And what are your feelings and experiences with this game? So for now, a short video, guys. I will check back later with with some new vids on Rainbow Six Siege. And the personal update, it is coming, but I'm taking a bit more time for that. For now, Movement 6 out. Get back to the madness.